Hey everybody, it's Jeff again. I'm in my studio today playing with my studio mates' lighting and background for photog. Just trying to see if I can make this a little more professional for y'all. So today is March 1st, 2015. It is about 6 o'clock in the afternoon. I had the most relaxing weekend I think I've had in years. Did nothing but play video games. And I don't play video games, and I spent the entire weekend playing video games. A few other updates I've made. Um, I've raised some money for my teeth extractions and dentures, however, not enough, so I'm working more towards doing that. But today, I kind of want to talk about my career path and what I think I've decided I want to do, and it has nothing to do with college education, accounting, customer service, sales, engineering, nothing like that. I've been on this quest lately of meditation and astral projection, also connecting with my ascended masters and guides. And I've found that doing this open mindedly, I've found a lot of loopholes in my life where things that used to make me stressed or angry or depressed, I've kind of was able to get away from it and, effectively win, essentially. Now, for the last month and a half, I've been extremely depressed, and I don't blame it on myself 100% because of my life situation. Um, you know, some factors come into play, such as economy and demographic, and there's just the situation presented itself negatively, and unfortunately, I took it a negative way. However, I realize that now. So, my goal is to teach people how to meditate, center themselves, communicate with the ascended masters, as well as lucid dreaming or astral project, to explore their world around them as they see it on other astral planes, in other dimensions. Now, I sound like one of those hippie guys, but there's a lot to this, and it's not just me talking through my ass. It's more me talking from experience. Um, I've started a book about 4 months ago, and I've made it to chapter 3, and I'm talking writing, not reading. I've made it to chapter 3 in about, I have about 100 and something pages, probably about 100 pages in 3 chapters, which is not a good start. However, it's a start, um, and I'm working more towards that. And I feel that what I want to do will help others at the same time helping myself become stronger and more in touch with my being and my soul. I feel that there's a lot of people out there that are searching for an answer, and they're looking in the wrong places. They're searching for the meaning of life and why they're on this planet, and most of the time they're looking at their bank accounts. They're looking at the size of their house, how luxurious or fast their car is, how many things they own, material items that define them. Now, I'm doing define them because that's not what defines us as a person. What defines us as a person is our character and our belief system. Now, I'm not talking religious beliefs. I'm talking about what you believe you are and the environment around you is. There's a lot of things that we can have that can define this physical projection of our soul. However, a lot of times, a leather couch doesn't say that there is an affluent bachelor living in this abode. It could say that the person that is in this house is a pompous asshole, and there's many different meanings, and the way people look at you and perceive you is different from person to person. If you don't have what you want out of this life, such as meaning, and you're still stuck on the material aspect of your life, then you, in retrospect, are painting a negative portrait of yourself and your being. If you are in a situation where you don't have everything you want, such as material items, I stress this, and I stress it beyond all recognition. I grew up very poor. I've never had the nice things that I've always wanted. I still live in my folks' house at 31. I've been on the path of staying poor because that's what I've learned, and I'm okay with not having money. However, I'm okay with living alone too. So there are certain things that I see as material that is essential for me living on my own and being able to do what I want, when I want, and how I want to do it is something that I see as freedom. And as Mel Gibson said in Braveheart, they can take our lives, but they can't take our freedom. Well, that's basically my motto now. Thank you, Mel Gibson, you crazy bastard. So if you are the type of person that sits there and thinks a lot about what ifs and why can't I have that, and I am envious of that person because they have that, stop thinking in that sense. Start thinking in the sense of, I want people to be envious of me because I'm happy with who I am and what I have become and whom I've become. Because in retrospect of the person next to you that has everything, in turn he has nothing. Unfortunately, with material objects, it does not fill voids in your soul or your body, unfortunately. A lot of times we eat, we drink alcohol, we do drugs and narcotics, we seek out mind-altering experiences because there is a void there. Now, the downside of that is your body becomes used to it. Think of it in the material sense too. You buy an object that makes you feel good. It's like retail therapy, right? I use that term a lot because I still do it. But I have to stress this, is it's the same thing. You're filling a void by doing that. Sugar addicts, same thing. If you're trying to find your life, your meaning, you, don't fill it with junk. Don't fill it with material objects. Don't fill it with food. Don't fill it with mind-altering experiences. Find yourself. Meditate. Ask you and your ascended masters and your higher self, what is it that you need to be doing right now in order to become everything that you've always wanted to be, whether it be consciously or subconsciously? Because once you get to that level, once you bring your frequency up to that level, there's nothing that can go wrong. Okay? What I mean by that is we all work at a very low vibrational frequency here in this world as a physical being. The reason I say that is it's very easy to stay living in the negative as opposed to being happy and positive all the time, because once you're there, you're there. That frequency is so low that there's nothing you can do to get out of it, so why don't you just sleep there? It's true, because I've been there. But once you bring your level up, your frequency level up, you can have, be, and do anything you want to be. And, I'm going on too long about this stuff. You guys probably already think I'm a crackpot. But anyway, that's what I want to do. I want to teach basically metaphysical sciences and meditation and all that other good stuff. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask below. You can also email me, and make sure you subscribe up top here. So you have a wonderful day. I'm going to have more updates on my teeth as I get closer to doing it. I'll be getting my upper dentures fairly soon, and all that other good stuff. So everybody have a wonderful day. Peace, love, and light, blessings, and all that other good jazz. Have a wonderful life. Peace.